is over here in Prospector Square, Park City, Utah. I used to live over here, and these apartments over here to the left. They're alright. It was okay for a while. And the Sheraton's right over here. I used to work there. That job driving the shuttle was cool, but the pay getting the tips, there was nice tips, but the hourly pay sucks. You can't make it here with a $18 an hour. Shit, you can't make that anywhere, but especially in Park City, Utah, one of the richest small towns in America. Shit's not cheap it's not cheap living here. I can guarantee you that. The Sheraton is here on the corner. It's the left building right here to the left. This building right here. That is the Sheraton. And I was a shuttle driver for that place for a while, and like I said, the pay sucked. The people, the boss, the general manager and the assistant general manager, those guys were really cool dudes. I really like Dave. What a great guy. But there's some douchebag fucking assholes that like to talk shit and spread bullshit lies and rumors in there. Just dealing with childish, stupid fucks. And I'd rather be a semi driver, so I'm by myself. I don't have to deal with stupid fucking asshole coworkers that I want to fucking smash their fucking head in with a fucking hammer. So I just prefer to be by myself. I don't need to be around a bunch of fucking retards. And that's why I prefer driving a semi. But right now, I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to drive a semi again. I might be just getting disability. And my company's going to pay 80% of my pay. So that's not too bad, considering I was getting over $2,500 a week. So that's still a pretty good paycheck for not doing nothing. So I can't complain about that. And long-term disabilities, that's kind of what I'm shooting for. So I'll just work on my cartoon Space Buds. And that's what I really prefer to do anyways. Just do my cartoon thing. But I really love the company I worked for. Those guys were all great. The owner was cool. The dispatch was freaking awesome cool. Freaking love those guys. General manager was cool. Every single one of them was awesome. Even the coworkers were all cool. I didn't meet one single person for that company that was an asshole. And this is my truck driving company I was working for out of West Valley in Salt Lake City. But like I said, the Sheraton, driving the shuttle, you can make some pretty good tips, but the hourly pay at $18 an hour fucking sucks. Your rent here is $3,000 a month. How the fuck are you gonna pay your rent with $18 an hour? Good luck. That's why everybody that lives here in this fucking town has 2 or 3 jobs, because everything's so goddamn overpriced. It's ridiculous. You can't even buy a house here. Well, if you buy a house here, you better have $1 million, because that's what you're gonna pay. $1 million for a goddamn house here. What the hell? Oh. You can buy a house here, and it's the same house that you could buy in Kansas. The difference would be the price. You could buy the same house in Kansas for, like, let's say $200,000. If you buy it here, it's going to be $1 million, and that's a fucking fact. And if you don't know it, you don't know Park City, and you don't know this place in Utah.